Best anime to watch in fall 2024. If you're anything like me, you are always on the hunt for the next big thing in the world of Japanese animation. Well, buckle up, because we have got a line of shows that are guaranteed to keep you entertained all season long. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover your new favorite series. Number 10. Blue Box. Blue Box follows the story of Taiki, a junior high badminton player who finds himself living under the same roof as his crush, the basketball prodigy Chinatsu. With stunning animation and a charming cast, this anime blends the competitive spirit of sports and the sweet budding romance between our two leads. Prepare to be hooked as Taiki embarks on a journey to become a worthy match for Chinatsu, all while navigating the unexpected living situations and the growing feelings between them. Blue Box is a must-watch for fans of heartwarming romances and those who love seeing characters strive to achieve their dreams. Number 9. Blue Lock Season 2. Alright soccer fans, it's time to strap on your cleats and get ready for the most intense football showdown of the season. Blue Lock is back, baby! After the wild ride of the first season, we are diving right back into the chaotic world of this special training program, where young strikers compete to become the next big thing in the Japanese national team. While the animation may not be as polished as we would hope, the voice acting and overall drama more than make up for it. Trust me, you'll be on the edge of the seat as these talented players go head-to-head battling it out to see who has what it takes to be the ultimate football ace. And you can watch this in Crunchyroll. Number 8. ReZero, starting life in another world. It's time to dive back into the twisted and absolutely bonkers world of ReZero. That's right, the Isekai Madness is back for a third season, and if you thought Subaru had it rough before, just wait until you see what's in the store. Last, we left our hapless protagonist. He and his allies had survived a massive battle, finally enjoying some much-needed peace and quiet. But you know what they say, the calm before the storm. White Fox, the studio behind anime gems like Steins Gate, is back at the helm, so you can bet your life savings that the visuals and storytelling are going to be top-notch. Just don't be surprised if you find yourself shouting "Rem, I love you" at your screen. Number 7. Mecha Ude. Imagine if your arm could transform into a powerful mechanical limb. That's the premise behind this crazy show. We follow average middle schooler Hikaru, who gets swept up in a wild adventure when he teams up with the rare and special Mecha Ude, Arma. Add in a resistance group, a mysterious snake-type welder, and a shadowy organization hunting for an ultimate power, and you have got a recipe for the over-the-top anime goodness. While the story may not reinvent the wheel, the vibration animation and pulse-pounding soundtrack more than make up for it. Trust me, the fighting scenes are gonna have you on the edge of a seat. So, if you are craving some high school mecha action with a dash of friendship, not romance, Mecha Ude is the anime for you. Number 6. Ranma 1 out of 2 2024. The iconic and utterly bonkers Ranma 1 out of 2 is back with a brand new look, and let me tell you, it's gonna be one wild. If you're not familiar with the original series, let me fill you in. It follows Ranma, a young martial artist who gets cursed with the ability to turn into a girl when he is splashed with cold water. Yep, you heard that right. MAPPA is the studio behind Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, giving this classic a fresh new look that's sure to impress both longtime fans and newcomers alike. The fighting scenes are more intense than ever, and trust me, Ranma's gender-swapping hijinks are just as hilarious as you remember. So, if you're craving a healthy dose of 90s nostalgia mixed with some modern anime, do yourself a favor and check out the Ranma 1 out of 2 remake. Number 5. Ao no Exorcist. Classic shonen series is back with a brand new season. If you are not familiar with the story, let me catch you up. It follows Rin Okumura, a seemingly ordinary teenager who discovers he's actually the son of Satan himself. Yep, you heard that right. But instead of joining forces with his demon daddy, Rin decides to become an exorcist and fight to defend the human world of Ashiha. The animation is stunning as ever with those epic battle scenes that will have you on the edge of a seat, and the voice acting, absolutely top-notch, especially Rin's voice acting, who really brings the perfect blend of demonic power and teenage angst. So, if you are craving some shonen action with the supernatural, don't sleep on Ao no Exorcist, Yuki no Heiten. Number 4. Shangri-La Frontier Second Season. That's right, the saga of our trash gamer protagonist, Rakoru, is continuing. If you're not familiar with the first season, let me catch you up. Rakoru is a high school student with a truly unique hobby. He loves playing terribly broken games, the kind that are so unbalanced and buggy, and they are barely playable. But when he's introduced to the hit VR game Shangri-La Frontier, he decides to give the mainstream a try. And let's just say Rakuru's unconventional playstyle turns the game on its head. The animation animation is absolutely breathtaking with fight scenes that will have you on the edge of a seat, and the soundtrack just as catchy and energetic as you would expect from the top-tier isekai adventure. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single second of this one. Number 3. Dragon Ball Daima. The legendary Goku and his friends are back in action with a brand new series. In Dragon Ball Daima, our favorite heroes turn into miniature versions of themselves by some devious new villains from the demon realm. Yep, you heard that right. These baddies are so afraid of Goku's power, they are resorting to some underhanded tactics to try and take him down. But anyone who's familiar with Dragon Ball knows that Goku and his pals aren't going down without a fight. The animation is as stunning as you would expect from a Dragon Ball series. So, if you are a die-hard Dragon Ball fan or just looking for some over-the-top anime goodness, do yourself a favor and check out Dragon Ball Daima. Number 2. Dan Da Dan. In this series, we follow Momo, a tough girl who is all about cows, and Okarun, a nerdy guy who is obsessed with aliens. When they accidentally get caught up in a bet to prove whose beliefs are real, things take a turn for the absolutely bonkers. I am talking aliens, ghosts, and even some interesting body parts all mixed together in the most insane way possible. But you know what? It works! Dan Da Dan refuses to play by the normal rules, and that's what makes this so darn entertaining. The characters are the stars of the show, with Momo and Okarun's hilarious chemistry driving the whole ride, and the animation absolutely stunning. So if you are craving an anime that's equal parts hilarious, heartwarming, and just plain bizarre, do yourself a favor and check out Dan Da Dan. And finally, number 1, Bleach: 1000-Year Blood War Part 3. In this new season, we pick up right where the things left off, with Ichigo Kurosaki and his crew facing off against the ancient Quincy King, Wage. This guy has got some serious beef with the Soul Reapers, and he's not holding back as he launches a full-scale invasion of both the Soul Society and Hyuko Mundo. But Ichigo and his friends aren't going down without a fight. They are teaming up with old allies and even former enemies to put an end to Wage's campaign of chaos before the entire world gets wiped out. The animation is absolutely stunning, with fighting scenes that will leave you on the edge of a seat. Oh, did I mention? There is a huge twist where Ichigo ends up killing the Soul King. So, if you are a die-hard Bleach fan or just looking for some top-tier anime action, do not sleep on Bleach. Well, there you have it, folks, our top picks for the best anime to watch this fall. Did your favorite make the list? If you are still craving for more anime goodness, be sure to check out our other top 10 videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest and greatest in the world of Japanese animation. Until next time, happy watching, and may the anime gods be ever on your favor. Peace out.